Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and in today's video we're doing a little evening vlog. Figured I'd take you along with me. I want to give you guys some updates on things that are going on and just figured I'd turn on the camera and bring you along with me. I know you guys really like these day in the life vlogs. I love them too and I just feel like they allow... Okay. That was literally Guinness coming up from the basement with the zoomies. He gets the zoomies at night and Charlie is apparently having a reaction to it. Sorry about that. But anyway, just a lot of things that I kind of want to update you on and wanted to show you some things that I have picked up for patriotic decorating. That's my washing machine telling me it's time to flip it over. I had so much laundry this weekend. I didn't even get through it all. It's crazy. My house is a mess. I just had, it's not really a mess. It just needs to be picked up, but just had groceries delivered and Aiden's actually like cooking, meal prepping chicken and stuff for the week, but just got a lot going on. That is Guinness having the zoomies. I literally just told Aiden I'm not gonna clean the house before turning on the camera because it's just real life. And Griffin, Guinness having the zoomies is just real life. It's just real life, y'all. I need to sit down and with Danny and I have so much I need to do tonight. It's unreal. And it's 6 o'clock. It's just crazy how like the day is done. I had a whole day of work. Ran to Old Navy after work because I needed to swap out some things that I purchased because I didn't like the size. I am in between sizes at Old Navy, between their 12 and their 14 and their pants and between their large and their extra large and their shirts. Sometimes the large fits just a little snug if it's like a button up and sometimes the extra large fits too big. It also, and if you're a woman, you understand, I mean, which I think like 98% of the people who watch this channel are women, you know, it depends on the bra that you're wearing. It depends on the time of the month, whether or not your shirt's gonna fit one way or another. And so I just needed to exchange some things. I popped into Michael's because I wanted to look at their graduation things. So I'll show you, I did pick up a couple things for Michaela's party. I need to sit down with Danny tonight and fill out our new health insurance information because with me no longer working at a public school, then I am currently the holder of our insurance. So he's gonna become the holder of our insurance. So that's gonna be fine and great. Glad that we can just switch it on over, no big deal. And I also at some point need to sit down and fill out FAFSA for Michaela for college. She got her schedule for her first semester, so it's really exciting. She met with her academic advisor, so that's great. And she graduates next Friday, you guys. Just insane. Today was her last Monday of school because she goes to a VOTEC school. So every other week she's working and not in school. So next week, which is graduation, she'll be in shop week. She will not be there. So it's her last week. Today they had the, anything but a backpack challenge. This is what she brought today. She brought my friend Sarah's daughter's little Tykes car. And she looked adorable. And she said somebody brought a couch. Kind of crazy. So that's what we're gonna do. We got a lot going on. Danny is away at soccer practice. Everybody has been just like noshing on food. Like people ate leftovers. We went out last night for my mother-in-law's birthday to a place in Putnam called the Hound and the Hare or Hound and Hare or something like that. It's an Irish pub and it's really good. I had their green goddess salad, but they also had these Scotch eggs. Have you ever had Scotch eggs? They're like a deviled egg, but they're fried and they have like some kind of sausage on them and they were amazing. I had half of one. I couldn't eat any more than that. Sundays are shot day, so definitely couldn't do any more than that. But anyway, it was fun. So everybody's been eating their leftovers. And so I am eating a very gourmet dinner. Very gourmet dinner. You got it. A State Fair original corn dog, y'all. I did my shot yesterday and I'm not very hungry, but I know I need to eat something. Let's see. This doesn't have any nutrition facts on it. It's probably on the box and not on the bag, which you know what is probably for the better. I really don't even want to know. So I was really good all day today. I had eggs for breakfast. No, I didn't. Today I had oatmeal. I had oatmeal for breakfast and a banana, and then I had for a snack, I had a string cheese and an apple. I had a Oikos protein yogurt. I love those. And I also had the Asian chicken salad from Panera for lunch. So I was a good girl all day. I'm gonna just have myself a corn dog from the air fryer tonight. No big deal. So glad you guys are here. Let's get into this fun little after work evening vlog. I hope you're here for it. But before we go any further in this vlog, I want to go ahead and thank our sponsor, MIDI Health. So I've been talking to you guys a lot about my health journey, and I am trying really hard to just live my best life. And have you guys ever gone to the OBGYN or even just your general care practitioner to talk about all of the things that you are experiencing as a woman, only to be dismissed and told that you just need to diet and exercise? I know you've been there. I know you have. There is nothing worse than an apathetic healthcare provider making you feel like you're somehow the problem. As a 41-year-old woman, perimenopause is very real for me, and at times it feels like my body is just completely betraying me. And the worst is dealing with dismissive comments like, yep, sounds like you're approaching the big change. There is nothing worse than feeling like you're pouring out your heart to your healthcare provider, and you're not only being not heard, but they're dismissing you and making you feel like it's your fault. That's where MIDI Health comes in. MIDI Health is a virtual care clinic for women by women. It was created to bridge the gap in healthcare so you're not left figuring it out alone. Their mission is rooted in truly seeing, hearing, and understanding women so that we can live our best lives. This is why I chose MIDI Health to partner with me on my perimenopause journey. I need more attentive care and a personalized treatment plan that's going to meet me where I'm at. Getting started with MIDI Health is easy. You simply create an account, add in your insurance information, share your symptoms, and book your virtual appointment in minutes. You'll meet with your MIDI clinician and discuss your symptoms and your health history in detail with a clinician trained in perimenopause, menopause, and weight management. If blood work or imaging can help MIDI personalize your treatment, they'll send you to a convenient local facility that accepts your insurance. There's no membership fees, no hidden costs. It's just like any other healthcare provider. They'll bill your insurance because they believe that healthcare should be affordable and accessible for everyone. And MIDI Health is designed to be integrated into your health routine with virtual follow-ups to dial in your treatment plan and to help you take preventative steps to make sure you're feeling your best. They'll also partner with your other doctors and refer you for in-person treatment if that's needed. MIDI clinicians will prescribe appropriate medications when needed to tackle your perimenopause and menopause concerns, including things like hormone replacement therapy and prescription skincare. Go to trymidi.com/Charlotte Grove to schedule a virtual visit. Use my code SAVE15 to get 15% off your first prescription order, and use my code SAVE15 to get 15% off your first prescription product with your booked visit. Again, as a woman in my 40s in the throes of perimenopause, I am joining the more than 200,000 women who love and trust MIDI Health to help me live my best life now. Again, go to trymidi.com/Charlotte Grove to book your virtual visit and use my code SAVE15 to get 15% off your first prescription product with your booked visit. And thank you again to MIDI Health for not only partnering with me for this video, but partnering with me in my health journey. I'm really looking forward to making major strides together. With all of that said, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my totally healthy corn dog for dinner, and then we're gonna reconnect. I gotta eat though. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what I picked up at Michael's really quickly. So one was this cute little picture frame. Love it. And I also, which I figured, you know, this is something I can keep, you know. I also grabbed this little card box, kind of cheesy, but cute. And I also found this really cute picture frame. I loved this. I loved the simplicity of it. And this adorable bunting. How freaking cute. Can you even? I haven't even decorated for this yet. And it's Memorial Day on Monday, a week from today, but I'm gonna do it. I also got some Happy Mail today from my sweet friend, Stacy. Stacy Taylor Moore, she is on Instagram, and I'll put her Instagram handle right here for you. But she makes these adorable hand painted and hand drawn like wooden creations. You guys have seen I've used her swan before, and I had her chick. And these are just stunning. So this is an Uncle Sam, so cute. And when she shared this, I knew I had to have one. So he will obviously go live in my living room on the shelf up here. So this is where he'll go when I finally decorate. Isn't he cute? She always does such a great job. I should probably turn some lights on. Sorry, it got dark quickly, but I love him. So dang cute. So absolute stunner. And I also got myself a new sweater at Old Navy that you're gonna see in my Decorate With Me for the 4th of July. And I also picked up the sweatshirt that I'm currently wearing. Go over here to the mirror and I'll show it to you. It is so cute, and it was on sale. Oh, I got new sunglasses too. That was so random, but it was on sale. It says Sports of Leisure. Sport of Leisure. I don't know. It's really cute. It is very, very oversized. This is a medium, so just keep that in mind if you decide to get the sweatshirt. This is a medium. It is very, very oversized, and yeah, my face looks very shiny tonight because it's the end of the day. But I also got some new sunglasses because I always wear the same exact kind. And I decided, I saw these when I was standing in line, and I was like, those are so cute and kind of hip. And I want to try those. So I grabbed them and I came home and immediately put them on and asked my daughter for her opinion, because she is the person that I go to like, hey, can I pull this off? Am I trying too hard? And she was like, no, I think they're adorable. So I actually think they're really cute and super fun. I need a nose piece for my sunglasses because of my eyelashes. So I need a nose piece, and I just adore these. I think they're so fun. Tell me what you guys think. They're very 90s. And I am a product of the 90s. I was born in 83, so love the 90s. I grew up in the 90s, and I just think these are so fun. So you guys are going to have to tell me what you think. But okay, I am right now going to go into the office. I've got to get some work done in there, and I need to figure out what I'm doing with these invitations and getting those done, because I have not gotten the invitations out yet, you guys. I picked them up, I don't know, a month ago, 6 weeks ago. I don't even know. It's been a long time, and I need to get it done. So we're going to go do that. And then I also need to clean up in there because it's a mess. Let me show you. Let me just take you in there and show you what a hot mess express it is. It's actually not that terrible. Actually, I did clean it up a little bit, but I do need to clean it up some more. I've got things over here that I'm waiting to decorate with, and some sponsorship things that I need to show you guys. I totally forgot about my bunny mat. It was in my closet in here. I'm so disappointed, but at least I'll have it for next year. I've got all of this hot mess that I need to clean up in here because things have just kind of been piling up in here. On top of, I have this bag of returns that I need to figure out. I've got stickers under the desk. I've got the doggy down there on the heated blanket. But I need to figure out these returns, and I have to like do the return on the website, you know what I mean? And then I also wanted to show you guys, look at this. Oh, let me see who's calling me. Who is it? Oh, it's my husband. So sorry. I recently went to this antique shop down in Worcester with a friend of mine who I have recently been spending a lot of time with. Her name is Kelly. Hey, Kelly. I don't know if she watches my videos, but I adore her. But she took me to this shop. Sorry, the lighting is terrible right now. But and I saw this sign that says washroom. I love it so much, and I want to put it in my downstairs bathroom in the powder room. It is super heavy. Okay, this is like real barnwood, really, really heavy. So I have to figure out exactly how I'm going to hang this, but I love it so much. I also found a really cool shelf like peg rail shelf for made out of barnwood for my other bathroom, my bathroom and my bedroom. So you guys are gonna have to wait and see that. I picked this up a couple weeks ago, but it's just living in here right now because I want to redo the bathroom. I told you guys I want to paint in there. I did buy paint, and I'll show you those paint samples here in a minute. But I just love it. It's such a great sign. So this is all just stuff that like needs to find a home. I've been gathering things for my summer decorating and stuff that just needs to get put away. I did recently get this adorable whale bookend, these bookends, I can't even talk, from Antique Farmhouse, and they're beautiful. It is so dark in here. So, okay, let me sit down at the computer for a minute and get some things done. I'm going to figure out my returns. I'm going to figure out my daughter's invitation so I can get those in the mail tomorrow and get all of that done so I can check it off the list. Okay, but in true ADHD fashion, I can't even get started in the office until I get laundry flipped, because as you can see here, this is the clean basket that needs to be folded. Pretty sure that's dirty. I'm gonna put in a load of my clothes because my clothes didn't even get touched this weekend. My floors in here are disgusting and they need to be cleaned, but that's like a hand scrub process. So let me pause what's playing in my ear. So I need to do that, but I can't even go sit down in the guest room or in the office until I get laundry flipped, because I need to get laundry going because I have so much laundry that needs to be done. You guys, tell me this is not just my life. Like, where do we have the time to do all of these things? How, as moms, are we supposed to do all the things? I think if I wasn't working 2 jobs, it would be a different story, but like, spending my weekend filming and editing, right? Writing scripts, doing, answering emails, responding to comments, which I have been terrible at lately, doing all of that, plus working my full-time job, plus going to soccer games, plus I'm also trying to plan my daughter's grad party. It was prom this weekend. I also had a work event on Friday. Like, I can't do everything. It's exhausting. I'm so burnt out. And also, just trying to remain positive and happy and not complain about the life I'm lucky enough to live, because I would give anything to be where I'm at, and I'm so thankful. So I'm trying to just remain that positive, thankful person. And tell me why we have a laundry load that's literally like 3 things. Who did this load? I know exactly who did this load, and I'm just not even going to address it. I'm just going to flip it over. Laundry room is a disaster. For anybody who thinks my house is always clean and my life is always put together, I'm here to tell you, let my laundry room be a reminder that that is not true. Okay, so I'm in my bedroom now. Kids are all gone to bed. I'm actually about to start like my skincare. I think I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna just do a shower or if maybe I wanna hop in the tub. I have taken a tubby the past 4 days, but it's been delightful. I absolutely love taking a bath. Are you guys bath people? Like, I love taking a bath. My favorite thing in the world is to pour a glass of wine. Typically I end up bringing the bottle with me, but pour a glass of wine. The key to a good bath is to not make it too hot. It cannot be too hot. It has to be like the perfect temperature. Has to be basically just a little tiny bit above like your natural body temperature, because if you make it too hot, then you're going to get like overwhelmed, super hot, and your blood pressure will rise, and then you're you're going to want to get out. You know what I mean? The other thing is I typically fill the tub to the point where I can sink down into it. I have like a deep soaker tub. I want to be able to sink down and put the water like right across like my chest area. That way it's not like up in my heart. You know what I mean? Like, again, making my blood pressure go up. What's up? Hello?
Hey, Mama.
Yes, dear, you can come in.
Is that mouthwash ours?
Which one, honey?
The one out there.
Sure.
Love you.
Love you. Anyway, so a couple of weeks ago, I went to a super cool YouTube event. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I shared it on Instagram. I went to an event with YouTube Shopping, which is basically like their version of an affiliate program. It's incredible. When you see like something pop up on the screen, you know, that shows like something I'm showing, then that is like part of their affiliate program. And we left with a giant goodie bag of stuff. And I've taken stuff out of it. Lion, you are ridiculous. But I wanted to go through it really quickly. There's a lot of stuff in here and like a ton of makeup and stuff. And it's been sitting in my closet because I wanted to go through it with you guys before I like took it all out and started using it. And I started doing a haul of what was inside when I was on the ferry coming home from New York, but then I had to drive and I couldn't do it. And then I haven't done it because I just haven't had the time. So I'm going to take everything out really quickly, put it on the bed so that I can show you what's inside so that I can put this stuff away because I'm dying to use it. And if this is not something you guys are interested in, I totally get it. But for me, I thought it was very cool. So I even got my own little badge. It was called the Summer House. Look, it has my name. And I just thought that was so cool. I totally had imposter syndrome the whole time I was there. Was like, why am I here? Like, I am not cool like all these other content creators. They were beauty and fashion content creators. And it's just me, little old mom, you know. But I was super privileged to have been invited. And I was so happy to be there. I'd never been in New York City before. And the event was bright and early, 9 a.m. So I stayed at my cousin Susan's house, took the train in. Went to the Google offices on Pier 57, I think, 57, 59, 57. It was surreal. And then I was at the Google event all day or at the YouTube event all day. And then when it was done, we went over to Chelsea Market and like ate our way through there and then took the train back because I needed to get home. But I just am so blessed. Like, it was just so surreal. Like, didn't feel like I should have been there. But at the same time, I am beyond grateful for the opportunity. This cat. Do you guys have a pet that you could just hold like a baby? Funny story. So Lion and his sister Luna, who you never see, except if she's following me around, they were born in my backyard in my rose bushes. My dog Charlie tried to kill them not on purpose. I think she actually was just trying to like take them and put them somewhere. The mom ran away. She did not come back. We took them in. We bottle fed them everything. I mean, they still had their little umbilical cords on. And Danny told me, like, don't carry that cat around like he's a baby because he's going to get used to it. And I was like, but I can't help myself. And this is what you end up with. And if you know anything about orange kitties, they're pretty clingy anyway. So are you extra clingy? And then when mommy's been gone at work all day, huh? Yeah. So this is really what he wants. He just wants me to carry him around, just walk around for the rest of the night. If I just put him in a little baby Bjorn, he would do it. A little baby carrier. But he's going to make me crazy. Okay. Can you get on the bed, please? Look at him. He's like, no thanks. I'm perfectly content where I am. He also loves to walk across the tub while I'm in it. So, okay. Let me show you what's going on with this bag. Okay, so here's the bag. First and foremost, it is this incredible weekender from PopFlex. PopFlex Active, if you guys know PopFlex, it's created by the woman Cassie. She has the Instagram handle Blogilates, and she also has a line at Target. I actually have her weights over there that I use all the time. And such a cute bag. It's in this beautiful blue color, but this is like the inside, you guys, and I already took stuff out, and it really doesn't even look like that crazy right now. But when you get down here and you get like inside, there are tons, like this whole bag is full. There's tons of stuff in there. And then look at this. This is like full of makeup. Full of makeup that I know my daughter is probably dying to get into. So I'm going to just take everything out, lay it all out, and we'll go through it together. Okay, guys, this is what was left in the bag. I did already take some things out to use. I took out a pair of Spanx leggings, a PacSun sweatshirt, and one of the sets of BK Beauty brushes, the eyeshadow brushes, but we did also get the Core Complexion Trio. I already have this, and I use this every day. I've been replacing my foundation application from the Beauty Blender to these brushes, and it's been amazing. So we got that. We got this Beauty Studio facial massaging brush and cleansing lotion. This looks like a fun gift to give, like to somebody, you know what I mean? Some Free People aviator sunglasses, and this little fragrance.com something. I think it like holds a fragrance in it. I think it like goes in a bag. But look at this cool thing. This says Master X, I think. Maybe that's a 10. Is that what that is? Painter Claude Monet perfume. You guys, this is insane. Hold on. Let me try to open it with one hand. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Claude Monet, the master of, yeah, okay. So this is a perfume. The love of Monet's life, his wife Camille, would keep her perfume in a cut glass bottle. This bottle reflected the same light Monet longed for in his paintings. So it like has this like stand that you then put your perfume in. Look at this thing. This thing is no joke. I hope it smells good. Let me smell it. Again, one-handed. Oh. It smells nice. It smells expensive. I like it. Okay, let's put the top back on. We got to figure out like how that, but isn't that cool? Such a cool package. What is this? A Fangirl clip-on phone fan and selfie ring light. Gotta love that when you're filming. This looks cool. Bobbi Brown Boost Your Base Vitamin Enriched Set. What is this? Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum and Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So like under your makeup. Amazing. Definitely going to try that out. We've got two Glossier perfumes. Glossier Fleur and Glossier U and Glossier U Fleur. They both smell pretty nice. What is this? Banana Bright Eye Cream. Okay. Yes, please. Brightens and hydrates, age-defying. Yes, I'm in. What is this? Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. Yes, I love an oil body cream. Got some other Fenty products. This is Fenty Hair Reparative Leave-In Conditioner Spray. And then we also have two Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Oils. Fenty Beauty. This is Rihanna's line. Ooh, those are cool. Fussy and Miss Jellyfish. Those are fun. Let's bring them over to the light. Get a better look. Are those luminizing lip oil and gloss? Interesting. To try those out. Okay. We also got from the same brand is a Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. Love. Got some Lange. This is texture spray, the Salt and Sea texturizing spray. This stuff is amazing. Smells incredible. I've used this stuff before. Haven't had it in years though, so that's cool. That'll be great come the summer because my hair gets really, really frizzy in the humidity. We've got some Laneige Bouncy and Firm Serum. Plump, firm, smooth. Yes, I'm here for that. And some finishing powder. Sorry, that doesn't want to focus. What do we have here? A Tarte lip kit. This looks amazing. And the color looks beautiful. We've got some Pixie On The Glow blushes. So like a violet, a bright pink, and this looks kind of corally. It's fun. This is Sashwa. All Day Cheek Stay In. Ooh, sorry. Long Wear Liquid Blush. And then we have 4 eye liners from Bare Minerals in fun different colors. That's cool. Can create a look with that. Some lip glaze and a lipstick from Laura Mercier. Love that Agnes color. Some e.l.f. products, mascara, the Grip Primer, which I love. I've shown you guys this product before, and this looks fun. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in, I don't know, some kind of fun color, opal. And then all these Summer Fridays, so Lip Butter Balm. And then we've got some of their Dream Lip Oils. Those 2. And those 2. So fun. I promised my coworker's daughter I'd bring her one. A Quince gift card and perfume. What is this kind? Let me open it. Oh, I'm so thankful it's this one. I smelled all of theirs. This is the Amber Noir. I love the way this smells. So that is delightful. A beach waver. This is a beach waver B1. So it's a wand. And then they also gave us a Luxe leave-in conditioner. And then Walmart gave us this bag. Scoop NYC is one of their lines. And inside of it were all of these items right here. So this big old cool Daily Clean shampoo by Being. That's fun. Another primer from e.l.f. Volume spray. Super Hold finishing spray. That's going right in my bag. This I'm super excited about. This is texturizing powder by Heritage. So you put this like at your root and like gives you a lot of volume. Some eye gels by Happy Place. Mood Patch, Patchology. What is this? Low pH Good Morning Cream Cleanser. Little sample. A little hand cream, and then love this stuff. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray. This stuff smells incredible and it feels incredible. I like to put that on like after I do my my skincare routine at night. So that's everything from the bag. That's everything that was left in the bag. So incredibly kind and generous, and I'm beyond thrilled to have these products. And anything that I'm not going to use and love, I'm going to share with my daughter and my friends and family and my friends' daughters, and they're all going to absolutely love it. So stay tuned. I'm going to try out this beach waver. I'll let you know my thoughts and I'll tell you what I think about it. And I am super excited about pretty much everything in this section right here. Like, love all of this and cannot wait to try it. And I'm really excited to try this bad boy. So I'll keep you posted. All right, my friends, I am gonna go hop in the shower and call it a night. It's actually 9:15, which is pretty early for me, but I am really, really tired. I also have to clean up all this stuff off my bed, but I am super exhausted. It's just a very exhausting time of year, and you know, we got a lot going on, and I still have a lot going on behind the scenes that I just can't really share with you guys right now. But one day, like I said, I will share with you. It's just not my news to share, my story to share. But it's heavy on the heart, and every day I battle it. And, you know, by the end of the day, my brain and body and soul just need some rest and relaxation. So that's where I'm at. So thank you guys so much for joining me in today's little fun impromptu vlog. I hope you had fun. I want to show more of this side of me, this more relaxed, like not, I just like doing both types of videos. I like doing ones where, you know, I have like a planned outline that I've written, or, you know, that I'm decorating and, you know, that kind of thing. But I also want to be able to share with you just a super chill, you know, relaxed side of me as well. And this is it. This is the other side of me. So thank you guys so much for coming with me. And make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Take care.